I want you to pretend you live in a rural area, somewhere where Mayo Clinic is not in your backyard. You're sitting in a chair at your nearest clinic with your arm rested up on the table, medical band around your arm applying pressure to the inner vein. Collecting a sample of your blood is something that your doctor had recommended in order to find a diagnosis to your most recent symptoms you had been experiencing. As the nurse draws your blood and you're sitting there staring at the curtain draped around the area, have you ever wondered where your blood goes next? Probably not. And if so, like most people, you're thinking, well, it goes behind the curtain. Unless you're doing a pregnancy test, which involves no machine and very little time for a result, I am sure to tell you that any other lab testing is going to take time and specialized instruments. So, now that the nurse has finished and you're headed out on your way, the clinic is now going to stabilize your blood at the appropriate temperature. Then, at the end of the day, they're going to collect all those samples they have from each of their patients and they're going to ship them to a reference lab. Reference labs offer specialty testing for a wide range of complex laboratory and pathology needs to other clinics and hospitals who cannot afford or they don't have the space for these labs. I've been employed at Mayo for 4 years now, working in the Department of Laboratory Medicine and Pathology. I work for one of the greatest reference labs in the world. I'm glad to be part of something that is constantly striving for better changes and to also be here tonight to inform you on reference labs. First, I want to go into greater depth of the importance of reference labs, and then I want to specifically talk about Mayo's history as a reference lab and finally go into detail with what happens to each sample as they arrive at Mayo Clinical Laboratories.